Alright, hello everyone, it's C-Dog here, and we're back with another video today, and we got some good, old-fashioned, classic Fortnite gameplay for you. But for today, we will not be doing the usual game mode, Team Rumble. We'll be doing the new Horde Rush game mode. It's been out for probably a week, so I mean, it's not too new by now, but nevertheless, haven't really been playing Fortnite recently, just haven't really been feeling it. But then the past 2 days, I was like, the game mode's almost over, so let's, grind out those challenges and get all those completed. And then also get caught up with, the whole 4 bytes challenges and the weekly challenges, because week 7 is in 2 days as I'm making this video. So, kind of got to get caught up. And, as you can see right here, got most of my challenges done. And then, of course, you can already see that I got the Horde Rush game mode challenges all done. Nothing really too special for that, other than the fact that you get a camo and then a loading screen. But of course, I mean, loading screens are kind of whatever. But nevertheless, I got the camo, and I will show that off in a minute. And as you can see right here, I got all up to date with my 4 bytes, except for, getting the week 6 challenges done. Let's move on to the camo. As you can see right here, a pretty lit camo. Again, the challenges are kind of whatever. The camo itself is cool, but it's not the best. But again, I still really like it, don't get me wrong. Again, the whole purple, pink, blue camo for anything, I love that so much. And on this weapon, I completely forgot what it's called, the TAC AR or whatever, it honestly looks pretty nutty. And then I don't know if this is just because you're moving the gun around, but that whole light blue stripe in the middle really looks nice. I like that color of blue and that shade of blue. And then as far as what it looks like on the other weapons, shotgun, the purple or the pink purple whatever doesn't really stick out too much as it does for this. And then right for this one, the SMG, at least for this SMG, I don't know about the other like shotguns and that stuff. It doesn't look too bad. Again, it kind of, because it's so small, I think it looks fairly nice. I think that's a good look for it. And then for the Beretta, because it's so big, the purple and that stuff, it just does not stick out that much at all. I feel like it should have been moved down to like where the scope is a bit, if that makes sense at all, like the purple tone-ish, whatever. And then on the Deagle, it's alright. I just don't like the secondary color for the handle. I think it would have been better if it was like white or black or something, not like that gray. And then on this, oof. Oh, yikes. That looks, yikes. And they took out the bow. Shake my head. The bow was the original gun preview right here for this. Yikes. Yeah, that does not look good on this. That is not a good shout for the camo, but nevertheless, again, it is still a really cool camo, but again, I just, the blue, the secondary tone blue, the second tone blue, whatever, greenish, whatever, just, it gets me every time when I look at this camo. Absolutely love it. It's amazing, but nevertheless, guys, I think we shall be getting into the video now. Again, I don't know if there's anything else I want to mention, other than, you can't really see my character's feet at all. Gotta love that. And I shall see you all when the game starts. Alrighty, guys, and now we are back. We gotta do the, check. Oh, yikes, what happened there? Oh, never mind. It was just loading in. Alrighty, well, let's see. Pleasant Park, that is not a bad shout. Bunch of chest. Nice. Alrighty, well, while we're getting into this game, there's a couple things I wanted to mention. So they have this new, like, chug jug type healable thing. So pretty much it's a 6-pack can of Slurp. And when you throw it on yourself, you instantly get 20 shield. Or you get the Slurp effect where it helps out, or it increases your health. I believe probably by 20. But I don't know for sure because I was in Team Rumble and I just was not paying attention at all. So that's always something cool. Again, I don't know if they need more healables in the game. I'm not going to lie, because I never use the Chug Jug anymore. And then as far as the big shields go, I only use it if I don't have a Slurp or minis. So I don't know if they need more healables. But again, that is a cool healable because you can throw it at your teammates and heal them in the process. So I guess that's probably why they did that. And speaking of shields, I'm actually going to pick that one up just in case. Let's see. Alrighty, nothing good. And also, gotta love the saturation effect that my Elgato has right now. Really like that. Damn, we are all looted up. Alrighty, now talking about the game mode itself. So there's a wave, there's like 3 waves, I believe, like this, and then after this wave, we'll have to move to another location. And of course the storm will like shrink and like follow the wherever the next location is and that stuff. And then I think the final boss, there's a final boss, it looks like the legendary zombie or whatever it's called. And pretty much for that, I would say a tip and trick for that is get a bunch of clingers and just chuck it at that, and then just keep letting the clingers deal most of the damage. And then if you get a good location like this, try to have someone sit up on one of the houses and just shoot at the boss zombie or whatever. I completely don't know what it's called, the horde or whatever. Have him shoot at that so that way he's aggroed on you, and then you just pretty much camp on top of a house or whatever, and then have your teammates just pulverize him with bullets or whatever. I think that's pretty much one of the better strategies if you get one of these locations, like where they're like already houses and that stuff built up, because you know your 1x1s or whatever isn't gonna last too much, and then you know you got the other zombies kind of trying to attack you and that stuff. So if that made any sense. And actually we'll take a nice peek at the new camo. Can't really see it too well on this. Nice, there we go. Hopefully that doesn't, you know, make anyone nauseous or whatever. Get a nice peek at the camo. And then like I said, so I haven't really played Fortnite in a couple of days. And when I got the challenges done, it was 2 to 3 days left, I believe. This is this third day. So it was 2 days left until the challenges are done. So I don't know if the challenges unlocked throughout each of the days, but they were actually not too bad to get. The hardest one was the stage 3, where you had to get a combined total score of I think like 200,000 score. So that wasn't the best, but what the heck? How'd they get up there? Yikes, how'd they all get up there? Oh yeah, and then the score multipliers, that's always a good shout. I mean, again, I've already gotten the challenges done, so I really don't care about that, but if you want a higher score, get these, that helps out. And then also, this is one of the challenges. You gotta get 10 of them. And they drop some loot. Also, another good shout would be smoke grenades. Because if you get stuck in like a horde or whatever, and they like circle you or trap you or whatever, you can just deploy that, and then bam, they don't see you, and then you just jump out of there. Alrighty, nice. Round 1 is completed. And then also, as you guys saw right there, my score multiplier was at... Ooh, get that slurp. The slurps are always a good shout. Oh, what is this? Where did that get spawned? I have no clue. I don't know where that came from, but okay. I guess that's always a good shout, but... Anyways, as far as the score multiplier goes, again, you have to constantly eliminate, you know, the horde or whatever. So, regardless if you're shooting at one or not, you have to constantly be eliminating them in order for your score multiplier to stay and to keep increasing. And then the highest one is 4. Alrighty, so right here is one thing that I do want to talk about as soon as the storm leaves. So right here is probably the harder part, I would say, because the storm and like circle is a lot smaller, and then you're constantly getting like these waves of hordes or zombies or whatever in front of you. And then also, as you can see right there, that zombie horde whatever is literally what gets me eliminated all the time in these, because this deals damage to you for your health, and then when you get into the storm, again, the storm deals damage to your health too, as you all know. So it's kind of like 2 damages in one. And also, I mean, right now we got a pretty good location, I would say. So like when you get ones where like there's the mountain and all that stuff and you have to climb on top of it, that's when it's like kind of the hardest, I would say. And then also right now it's kind of hard too, because I don't believe your shield regens. Or if it does, it's a lot slower. Ooh. Chill out there, buddy. And I would also say that this is probably the better time, or where you get most of your score from, is these. Because there's constantly the horde right in front of you. There's constantly just eliminating them and all that stuff. There's a bunch of them. Ooh, what are y'all doing back there? Oof. And again, this is the harder part because, again, you're constantly trying to get to the next circle. Oof. So you're not always trying to pick up ammo and that stuff, so you can also run low on ammo pretty fast. And also, as far as the smoke grenades go, again, it's kind of like a location-based thing. So right now we're in a fairly open area, so I shouldn't really have to use them. But if I were to, you know, get trapped like in between these two guys and, you know, like that, it's always a good shot to have. Little escape route. And also if you want to get away from them so that way you can try to go to a place to heal up. They're always useful. Because again, shield, other than slurps, I don't really think you need them because you're constantly getting shield from eliminating them, so other than getting slurps for your health, like your actual health, that's pretty much all I would say you need. Is a slurp, and then I would say as far as weaponry go, again, you know, get an AR, and then either a shotgun or SMG, because if you're constantly using an AR, you don't want to have another AR, and then, you know, have no ammo or bullets for it, like I have right now. I have the Tommy gun, which isn't really that good. Or, I mean, the Tommy gun's good, but because it's, you know, using the heavy bullets or whatever, medium bullets, I can't really switch over. Oof. That was laggy. And you can see right here I have a bunch more shotgun ammo, so that's always good, and I can use that. I would say definitely keep an SMG like this, and then an AR. I would say that's the best strat. Hey there, buddy. You need some RPG ammo? I got you. Oof. Oh, the racetrack was right there. I completely did not see that. I could have easily... Or did the circle build up? Yeah, that's probably why. And then also the ice zombies. Those are also kind of annoying too, especially when the circle gets low. Because then you'll be on like ice skates, and then you just slide straight out of the circle. And then that's also another reason why the smoke grenades are good. Because then they get rid of any of the ice on your feet, and then you're, you know, back to normal. Oof. As far as, you know, walking normal like I am right now. There we go. Bang, 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 bang. Chill out there, buddy. I say buddy way too much in my videos. I need to get a new word. You know, back in the day I had the word at Jeebus. And now I'm kind of, you know, at a loss of which type of words I should be using. And, you know, phrases and all that good stuff. I mean, I guess that is kind of, you know, my words and phrases is Jeebus and that stuff. Or not Jeebus, hey there, buddy, or thank you, buddy, and all that stuff. Nice. And you can see right there, I already have full mini ammo, or almost full. Now we have full. So, you know, I can constantly keep switching over, so, you know, when my AR runs low, just pop on to the... whatever. I literally always forget what this is called, the Tactical Assault Rifle. And then we'll be good to go. Pop that on. Oof, there we go. Ooh, what do we got here? Let's, we'll just put that up there. Alrighty. Definitely for the legendary... Oh. For the boss battle, I definitely need a better weapon because this ain't gonna do it, and neither is the AK. If it was a purple AK, then maybe, but... And then also in this game mode, you have vaulted weapons too. So that's always a good shout. And always cool if you want to, you know, use the old burst and that good stuff. And also, again, another thing I wanted to mention, as far as the bow goes, I don't know if it's just in this game mode or if it's changed in, you know, multiplayer too, but the bow, it's very good, but it does some serious damage on you if you're close quarters. So gotta be wary of that. But still, very good. I would still pick it up if I can. Or I still try to whenever I can. And then that's also another good shout, the turret. If you can get to a location like I mentioned at the beginning of the video with the boss battle, and, you know, have a bunch of houses around, putting up the turret is also a good shout because it deals serious damage. Always a good shout to have a turret for the final battle. Pretty much back to Fatal. Or not Fatal, to Pleasant in a way. And then also, if you don't really care about your points and that stuff, which again, I mean, you pretty much want to care about your points because that's kind of pretty much the point of this game mode is to get the highest amount of points. You can easily just, you know, get a portal rift, or why do I always say portal rift? You can get a rift or whatever, and it pretty much just glide your way to the next circle. Chill out there, Mr. Bud. E. Oof. And that zombie or horde also definitely gets you too. Definitely gets you. With it exploding. Bro, what is this? Can I not get up here? Oof. Oof. Hey there, buddies. Let's see, what do we have here? Where do we gotta go? We gotta keep going forward. See, and the storm also, like, moves around kind of weird. And I think we have one more round. Oh, yikes. I'm not putting in work. Usually, from the past games I've played, I've always been, like, the top player. Looks like that is not happening in this game at all. Was that? I thought one of them was glitching the map. So yeah, I think we have one more wave to go, and then we should be moving on to the final boss, I believe. Ooh, dang. That's rough there, buddy. One of the teammates getting eliminated. Ooh, he has the bow. I wonder if he'll give me the bow. And actually, since we are here, let's try to go loot up or get some more points and get these chests. Because yeah, again, the chests are also a good way to get points. Oof. Oof. That is definitely going to screw me over a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Ah, dang it. Maybe next year. And we'll take that. And also, if you want to keep your points up, I would definitely say this is a good weapon, or just the regular ARs, because the reloading time is not that much. Alrighty, so it looks like it is the final boss. I gotta go replay that to see how many rounds it is, but nevertheless, this dude has a perfectly good shout right here. If only I can hopefully make that so we still up. I don't know if he's still there, but alrighty, there we go. Helping my guy out. Where's this fool at? Ooh, might as well use my flangers. Yeah, see, he got like, what, 300 damage? Almost all of them missed right there, though, but, I mean, it is what it is. Oof. Ooh, chill out. Let's get some more XP, just because we're definitely going to need it. I mean, we're not going to need it, because we're definitely going to win, but... And he is about to go down there, buddy. Maybe next year they're cheap. GG, guys. That is going to do it for the video. Oof. Ah, dang, I was going to try to get the old Victory Royale one. And also, the lobby leaderboards do not... I don't know what that's for. I mean, again, I've gotten, I think, up to, like, 90 for the XP, I believe. And I'm back down to 41, so I think that's kind of whatever. Again, it's a pretty fun game mode, you know, to pass the time and all that good stuff. And then, you know, might as well get the camo and the loading screen, because why not? Again, I don't know how much longer it's going to be in the game mode, or, you know, in the game or the rotation, because I already got the challenge done, so I can't see when it's going to end or any of that stuff. But nevertheless, guys, again, let me know in the comments what you think of it. And, what you think of that gameplay, that A1 gameplay. Alrighty, guys, well, that is going to do it for today's video. Again, if you're still watching this, thank you very much. I appreciate it. All the support really helps out. And, lets me know what videos I should be doing and all that good stuff. And then also, if you're new to the channel, again, I do, of course, Fortnite videos. Again, I mainly do Team Rumble gameplay and, of course, the limited time modes. And, of course, I do Friday the 13th. Those are pretty much my two main games that I play on my channel. And then Call of Duty, I've been wanting to do videos, but yeah, I do some Call of Duty, some Minecraft. I definitely want to do some Rocket League. I think that would be a good shout, especially with the whole summer 80s update and all that good stuff. I think that would be pretty cool to do, and also get those items and all that other stuff unlocked. And of course, I'm trying to get Dead by Daylight into the rotation and the usual videos that I upload on my channel. But other than that, again, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, leave feedback in the comments. Where I was trying to improve. But nevertheless, thank you all for watching, and have a good day.